It's been almost 2 full weeks since I've posted a Cut 26 video on this channel, so you're probably wondering why. Where have I been? Well, I have quit College Football 26 Ultimate Team, but why am I making this video? I'll explain it all in this one. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. We got episode number 34 of the No Money Spent Squad series, and I have officially, for the most part, and I'll explain it, quit College Football 26 Ultimate Team. So here's the thing. I'm going to continue to put out No Money Spent episodes like we're doing right now. We could have these be few and far in between. I could be dropping 3 a week, all depending on how much I care to play this game. At the end of the day, I'm still enjoying it. I've actually still been playing it, not as much as I'd like to, but you can see we're still kind of working our way up through the field pass. We got some free packs to open up. Obviously, we're recording a video. It's Monday morning because we have the end of the Rush promo. I have a bunch of packs that I've already opened up, and I've had some absolutely insane pack luck. We'll get to all of that, but it just came down to a point where I felt like it was more of a nuisance to do content videos, and what I mean by that is like when we get a new promo, especially the weekly stuff, like the Stars of the Week program, we had names of the game, now it's conference tour, like people just were not watching those videos, and given the time that I was spending to record them, edit them, make thumbnails for them, put them out, versus the amount of views that I was getting, it just for me was not worth the time, especially when Madden's doing so well for me right now. Between Twitch and YouTube, in October, I'm having one of the best months I've ever had, and I've been doing content creation for a very long time in Madden right now. So my apologies to those of you that maybe looked for my videos as information to figure out what you're doing in this game mode, but when you only have so much time in a day to create content, and the content you're creating is not really reaching the people you want it to reach, it gets to a point where I got to kind of cut my losses here and focus and put my attention towards the things that are working for me. So like I said, I've still been playing the game. I do still want to stream it. I haven't lately because, again, Madden's got Most Feared going on right now, and there's a lot good going on with that promo, but I do still plan on trying to stream this game at least once a week, grinding ranked, whatever game modes are out there that I feel like playing, building up the team. We're going to have a lot of improvements to the squad today. Before I open up these 20 unopened packs, I gotta show you the results because I've been opening up the 100 coin packs where we get about 2 of these every single day in the Rush store offers, and I think we're gonna get a couple more later this afternoon as Rush tends to end on a Monday. And we're keeping the streak alive at the end of the day. I don't know what you're seeing on your screen right now because I'm going to be playing a bunch of videos of pack openings that I recorded. But if you've been watching this series from the beginning, the last 2 rushes that we've had, I've pulled LTDs from 100 coin packs, and it did not change again this year, or I should say this time around. So we're 3 for 3 in Rush now. I didn't pull a Rush LTD, but I did pull LTDs out of a 100 coin pack. We also opened up an 80,000 coin pack. I kind of just YOLO'd that one, like I felt like something good was going to happen, and sure enough, we pulled a 92 overall BND LTD Eric Singleton. You're going to see a full lineup update at the very end of the video, as we are going to be adding a bunch of the brand new cards that we got out of these 100 coin packs, and I still have some more free packs to open up. We still got to go through the Rush store offers and open up the first couple steps as well. But overall, I mean, I opened up 6 different 100 coin packs plus that 80k pack, and we ended up with 2 different LTDs for the squad at positions that I needed to upgrade to, wide receiver and tight end. So the offense got a nice boost. We are currently sitting on a little bit under 2 million coins, so we do have a lot that we can go out there and spend to make upgrades, and I do want to jump back in to ranked head-to-head before the month ends to see if we can get that champion level card. Don't know if I'm going to get there, but we're going to try our hardest and see if we find time to do so. But overall, we had some tremendous luck so far with the packs in this video, and we got a lot more to open up, so let's see if that luck continues. Right now, along with the almost 2 million coins that we have, and I have a ton of coin quick sell packs that I've opened up and sitting in the binder to quick sell, so I think we'll be over 2 million coins once we get rid of those. But currency wise, we almost have enough season 3 trophies to redeem the new defensive tackle that they added into the store like a week or two ago. So once I hit level 50, I would have enough trophies to get him, and there's that Mike linebacker. So 2 upgrades on defense are going to be on the way. You'll probably see those in the next episode, whenever that is. But we have a very, very healthy amount of training right now, and I think I'm going to hang on to it until the next overall increase, so we can, get some of the brand newest cards in the game, and maybe even open up 2 to 3 champion level packs, depending on the cost. As far as all of these packs go, the only ones you're going to actually see me open, we'll go through this Nightmares pack. I have a handful of Nightmares cards in the binder right now to quick sell, trying to get enough of that Nightmare Fuel currency to get the free right edge that's in the store right now as well, because that'll be another big upgrade on the defensive side of the ball where we don't have to touch our coin stack. So all of the Nightmares cards that we pull, with the exception of that Eric Singleton, they're going to get quick sold for the Nightmare Fuel. I've played that offline event a little bit. Still don't know if it's kind of worth the time versus what you're going to get in return. Also, I got a little discouraged from playing it because I got the 10 wins. If you don't know, you got to get 10 wins just to get to the decent rewards, in which you then get 287 plus packs. But I got the 10 wins, got to the playoffs, if you will, and they were having server issues that day. I played a game, I won a game, got kicked out of the servers, came back, and it gave me a loss, and that was pretty deflating. So that's kind of kept me from getting back to that game mode or playing that game mode consistently. We are going to go through these rare plus fantasy packs. Sometimes these treat me really well, other times they don't, but we got a grand total of 4 of them, 2 after this one is opened up. So let's see if maybe we can get lucky and pull another LTD. We're going to get a full names of the game card here. A Nightmare card is great. I want to see that animation pretty much more than anything, because again, I want to stack up that Nightmare Fuel, and maybe we get lucky and pull our 3rd LTD of the video. 2 more to go, halfway through there. The rest of the cards I'm going to open up. We're going to quick sell them unless there's something good in there. We're likely just going to quick sell all of those cards for training. I mean, that's probably a W. I really don't remember who I have at left guard, but I feel like that's going to be an upgrade, so I will go ahead and take that one there. If we can get players that play on the team, I'm all for it. Final one, let's see if we can walk it off with an LTD animation or a Season 3 card or just something better than the average results that most people are getting. Not going to happen in the first 2 cards or the 3rd one there, but I already have this player on my team. We do have the Season 3 alumni head-to-head event live, I believe, right now, where if you get the 30 wins, you get the Antonio Cromartie. The away team quits movement could be back with that, but I still don't have the lineup requirements. I know at the beginning of the season, if you've been watching the episodes, we did have a goal of getting that done, getting all those players in the lineup prior to the event going live so we could hit the ground running. Well, none of that happened because I stopped playing the game pretty consistently. I did go through and play a couple solos to get this pack here. I think I have like 4 or 5 players from the Season 3 alumni drop in the lineup right now, including that Ryan Leaf you saw me pull a little bit earlier. Brandon Marshall will be great because we can hide him at like wide receiver 5. So we're almost there, and I do have the intention to try to find time to play that game mode because I want Crow on the team, but also I want him because I have Warren Moon and I have the Melvin Gordon. I have the cards so far that have come out, and we want to try to get all 6 of them so we can trade those in for that free Ultimate Alumni Champion later on down the road. Alright, so I was going through the packs that I didn't think would have anything good in them, and we have another LTD here, and it's not the tight end that we already pulled from this conference tour promo. It's right edge Jason Taylor. So he's a B&D. I kind of got to keep him on the squad, but yet another big W pack opening. Is this EA's way of trying to get me back to the game? So let's keep our pack luck going, and again, I'm not going to go through all of these step offers, obviously, as a no money spent account, but we'll open up the first couple. The 1 coin offer is a no-brainer, 82 plus card. If we get another LTD, that would be pretty crazy for one singular pack opening video or one episode. So that one did not work out for us. The 11K pack, 84 plus. I do think we're going to have a lot of training. I don't know what it's going to total. Funny to see this animation, extremely old promo there, so nothing good. We'll go up to the next step. Well, actually, it's only 1 more coin, so that's good. But we should have a very, very good amount of training once we get rid of all of these cards. I got a bunch of stuff sitting in the binder, the stuff we just opened out of all of the free packs there. I think we'll definitely have enough training to get 2 full champion cards whenever we take that leap to 92 overall champions 93 overall LTDs, and we'll figure that out down the road on, exactly what promo packs we want to open up. Obviously, we have the week-to-week content that we know we're getting with Stars of the Week, and at this point, Conference Tour, which we've had some real good luck with Conference Tour LTD so far today, so maybe we continue to open up those packs. Even though I don't think they're the greatest promo packs, we might have to do it. This is where I'm going to stop, or at least after this pack. If we get a one more one-coin offer, I'll, of course, go ahead and take that, but 85K is probably going to be my limit on this one. Luckily, it's a 2-round pack, and that second round is going to give us an 88. So that was not very good for the coin spent. Maybe this one coin pack that I think is going to be right after it will end up giving us something good, but we're definitely going to stop here. I don't want to keep pulling down that coin amount there because we want to make some upgrades eventually. Probably won't be in this episode just because I know we're getting close to an overall increase, so I don't think I'm going to go out there and like purposely spend a lot of coin until we go to that overall increase, and then we can take a look at what's coming out versus what's already out there. But overall, I mean, all the packs that were opened up, free or not, treated us for the most part very well today. I mentioned it earlier, I have a lot of quick sell cards to get rid of as well that should boost the coin count up. Now, because I pulled that Ryan Leaf earlier, that for the most part means no more Jalen Hurts, but I'm thinking about hanging on to this one just in case. I hate the Ryan Leaf card there and I want to go back to Jalen. I know he's incredibly outdated, but he's also an Eagle and one of my favorite players ever so far, and of course the Super Bowl MVP, so we got to keep him just in case, but I will likely end up just taking the coin from him. He doesn't have a ton of resale value right now because he's such an older card, but we have a bunch of other stuff that could be quick sold here, including a ton of these coin quick sell packs. Is it just me, or does it feel like EA kind of boosted them up just a little bit? I opened up a ton, and it felt like 1.5K was flying out of them a lot more than normal, which isn't a huge deal. But when you normally get 500 and 250, it feels like it's a lot more when you just don't expect it. So I don't know if I'm tripping or if that was your experience as well. But we're going to select the very first 100 items that have a quick sell value, sorted by this coin quick sell value, I should say, and we'll see what it totals. It's definitely going to be over 100K. I'm hoping, maybe somewhere around like 150, and that's kind of perfect. The last one we're going to get to select to bring us to 100 is a 500 quick sell, and then we got all of these 250s down here that will quick sell at a different time. Look at that, 150,750 coins. I was almost dead spot on there. So we're now right under that 2 million mark, and we have a ton of cards to go through in quick sell for training. There are a few players that we need to sell, like Daniel Wingate and LG Crumpler. I don't think they have much coin value at all, but I'm going to sell them because they are not BND, and even with the amount of coins that we're going to get from them, which looks like maybe 75K for each of them, given their overall, that will absolutely push us over that 2 million mark, so we can get ready for some type of shopping spree, hopefully in the very next episode or in a very soon episode. So yeah, I'll go through and sell those cards for about 75K, and that now means that it's time to go through and quick sell all of the BNDs or other cards that are in the lineup, or that are not in the lineup, that are sitting in our binder. Jaden Greathouse had a great run on the squad, but because we pulled this Eric Singleton, he's now going to be out of here, and we'll get rid of the rest of these. I don't know what it's going to total. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it, or I should say the cards that I'm actually going through and selecting here. I did check, by the way, all of these Season 3 alumni that I'm getting rid of. These are duplicates or players that are already in the lineup, like Ryan Leaf as well at a different overall. I have 6 of the 10 now required to get into that event, so we're a lot closer than I actually thought that I would be, but lots of pack trash to get rid of here. So 59 player items are going to equate to 22,615 training, bringing us up to a grand total just short of 50,000 training, which I think right now a champion level pack is like just under 20K, so we could open up 291 plus packs right now, but I think we definitely have enough, and we don't know what the prices are going to be whenever it goes up to a 92 plus. We do have enough right now, more than likely, to get 2 92 plus champions whenever that overall increase takes place. One final set of cards that I got a quick sell here are going to be these Nightmare cards, which I pretty much only have 87s all from the packs that we've opened up throughout Rush and the B&Ds that we've earned by playing against the computer here. So that's going to give us another 960 Nightmare Fuel, bringing our grand total up to 1.3K. The original thought was to save up, get to 2.2K, and get this Dylan Stewart, and I still may do that. But after pulling that B&D LTD Jason Taylor at the same position, I don't know if that's going to be necessary. I guess it depends on how much I'm able to collect, but this pack right here is probably looking like my best bet because I almost have enough for it already, and it would guarantee me on October 31st a 91 overall, which I know, we don't know what player could come out of this pack, but it's probably going to be an upgrade for me, just given the lack of me updating my team lately. Or we could go with the 91 plus pack. The thing is, it's almost double. It is double the price here. You can only open this up one time, but it feels like this might be the best usage of me going out there to spend my Nightmare Fuel. Or, again, the other option is we could get Dylan Stewart and just play him on the opposite side of Jason Taylor, and then we'll have two pretty good options at right edge on both sides of the D-line. So we got some things to think about there, but overall, I mean, we're pretty good currency-wise. Let's close it out and show you this updated team. This team update is going to be more so about the cards that we just got lucky enough to pull, and then also what needs to change here. So on the offense side of the ball, the O-line actually got a lot better this episode because we upgraded left guard. Also, I downgraded the right edge from the Season 2 Field Pass and used his upgrade token and put it into Bruno Fina, only +1 in overall, but the left side of the line looks a lot better there. Probably going to have to upgrade center and right tackle eventually. We got a brand new tight end, so that's a huge upgrade out there. We're going to try out the Ryan Leaf. I don't expect too much from the car, but we'll give him a try. Wide receiver definitely needs an upgrade. We got the Eric Singleton Jr., but he's a little bit on the short side. I need to go out and look for some 91, 92 speed wide receivers out there. I saw a few good rental options, like LTD, Chris Bell, Nick Harbor, Jeremy Maclin, all out there for like 350K. 91 speed guys, decent height. Obviously, Nick Harbor's really tall. Victor Cruz could be a pickup, even though he's not an LTD. He's going to be a little bit faster, but also a Season 3 alumni card for about 200K. That would help me get closer to the requirement we need to enter it in that event. So wide receiver and running back definitely need to be upgraded. The good news is there's about 400 different running backs that EA has released lately, so we can definitely find one and probably find one for cheap to take the starting spot over Melvin Gordon. As far as the defense goes, again, pretty close to level 50, which is going to give us another Mike linebacker. I got to upgrade Ryan Shazier basically for free because of playing Madden Ultimate Team. I got all the collectibles needed to max him out without even needing to do or spend anything in this game. So between the Season 3 guy and then Ryan Shazier, Leonard Barton's going to be out of here as well. So we'll have more training on the way from that. I don't know if free safety is severely outdated. We added Darren Woodson in the last episode. My corners in general are going to be a little bit slow compared to the field here with 89 to 90 speed. So definitely got to upgrade the skill position players. And again, we got the Jason Taylor. Tommy Harris is fine. We're going to have that new defensive tackle in the Season 3 trophy store added by the time you see me again. So defense should get addressed here, but overall, I mean, the pack luck was insane. And again, just to close out the video, my apologies if you depended on my cut videos on a daily or weekly basis there to help you get through it, but I will still put out No Money Spent episodes. There could be an occasional random video that I put out if it's something really important that I need to go over, but for the most part, that just is what it is. And honestly, I'll have to really assess if I'm even going to bother playing cut next year, or maybe just play, franchise for the first month of the year until Madden goes out. That's just something that's in my mind, so I'll let you guys know as well. But that's all I got, and we'll see you next time, whenever that is. I have no idea. I'll try not to make it like 2 weeks again, but I just don't know. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.